Mr. President, I will be very brief, recognizing the other urgent business that the Senate needs to address. But I did want to associate myself with the remarks of the very able and capable chairwoman of the Ag Committee, Senator Stabenow. We have a disaster in the making. It's called the Farm Bill. Months ago, this body passed a comprehensive farm bill recognizing a 50-year compromise, a 50-year association of nutrition assistance with the ability to provide disaster assistance for our farmers in this country. For 50 years, that effort has served us very well. Today in the House of Representatives and this week in the House of Representatives, they will do something that is unprecedented for 50 years. They will segregate, pass separate bills, and do, I think, a disservice to struggling, unemployed, underemployed American families, and that is dramatically reduce the food stamp allocation. Food stamps are there when people need them, the same way that farm disaster payments are there when farmers need them. Anyone who thinks that someone is living kind of high on the hog, so to speak, on food stamps needs to spend time with people who are trying to make it work and feed their families on $1.40 per meal. And we know that with a recovering economy, we are going to see a dwindling number of those folks move off. But yet we see this move almost in a way that is going to challenge this long-term relationship that has basically enabled a great partnership between many of our urban and rural legislators and senators and members of the House of Representatives, but also something that speaks to the very important value that we have, which is that kids ought not to go hungry in this country. That's not who we are. We are not a country that allows children and families who are working in many cases to go hungry. And that when they need that help, that temporary help that they've been receiving, that they ought to get it because it makes sense. It makes them better citizens. It makes them better students. And it tells us that, yes, when times are very, very tough, as they have been for so many American families today, as times are very, very tough, we'll be there. Let's not let this happen. Let's fight back. Let's continue to have this conversation, and let's pass a comprehensive farm bill that recognizes the need to feed people as well as providing disaster assistance for farmers. I yield the floor.